Porphyria's lover?
No.
Lover?
Not really.
Is it a romantic poem? It's a kind of like that. I don't know more about that. Let's check.
Porphyria's Lover by Robert. Guys, this is kinda intense. It's about love, obsession, and murder.
What?
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, things escalate quickly with this one. You know the way Browning tells the story? It's like he's the killer. It's through the mind of the killer. Yeah. So, for us to understand this better, in a better way, we should just break it all down. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
The story, the theme, the poetic techniques, and line by line breakdown.
That's a great idea.
So, let's get into it.
Okay. So, what is this poem actually about? Okay, so from what I found out, Porphyria's lover is about love. It's not the kind of like I love you so much kind of love, okay? It's not the sweet and romantic kind, but it's like the I love you so much, I have to own you kind of love. Oh my god, that's sweet. And you know what? It's written as a dramatic monologue, okay? Which means we only get one side of the story, which is the killer side. You understand, right? Yeah.
The killer who's actually the lover.
Yeah, that's right.
So, you know what the basic plot is? It's a stormy night, okay? So, our narrator is sitting alone, very miserable. And then his lover, Porphyria, she enters, okay? And she's warm and affectionate and clearly devoted to him. And then, boom, he strangles her. And you know what he strangles her with? Her own hair.
Oh my god, it's so
So,
scary.
you're not expecting this, right?
Like this?
Yeah, she's like, oh my god, I can't even imagine it.
Oh my god.
But you know what the creepy part? He's not guilty about it at all. He's not guilty that he just killed a person. And he's acting like he's done something, very godlike and beautiful. And he captured that perfect moment forever.
Okay, guys, should we talk about the themes?
Yeah. I'm quite curious. What's going on here?
You know what? So there are like few big ideas in this point, which are like obsessions and possession, like power and control, madness, and like love and death. Okay. So the speaker is like he doesn't just want Porphyria to love him, he just wants him to own her completely. And you know what? This is really disturbing. The speaker's thought process is just unsettling because by killing her, he thinks that he's genuinely doing something good. That's not love, right? It's just murder seen as an act of love. No?
Yeah.
And in his mind, like love and death has become the same thing. He thinks by killing her, he's preserving her love, his love for her. No?
So toxic.
That's not how love works.
Yeah. Jinx.
Yes. So guys, let's talk about the poetic techniques. What makes this poem so gripping? Dramatic monologue. We only hear from the speaker, which means we are trapped in his mind. No outside perspective, no questioning what's happening, just twisted version of reality. Okay, so imagery, the storm, Porphyria's hair, her lifeless body. It's also vividly described that you can almost see in it's happening. So guys, another one is enjambment. The lines flow into each other without making any other pauses. It feels like the poem is very urgent and rushes. It's like we are inside his thoughts, his continuous thoughts. And another one is irony. He calls her perfectly pure and good. Right before he kills her, let that sink in. Another one is symbolism. The storm could represent his inner turmoil and the Porphyria's hair. That becomes the tool of both love and death.
Wow.
I agree.
Yeah. So, while you were talking about irony, enjambment, all this, I was looking at this poem and the lines. And just to see how Browning builds this disturbing tragedy. Lines 1 to 5 sets the mood for the entire play. The rain set early into night. The sullen wind was soon awake. It tore the elm tops down for spite and did its worst to vex the lake. I listened with heart fit to breathe. Alright, so we start with a super dramatic storm, right? It's wild, destructive, almost like a reflection of the speaker's own emotions. And the wind, it's personified, like it's awake and acting out of spite. Right away, we get this uneasy, chaotic atmosphere. And the next lines, it's about how Porphyria arrives. When glided in Porphyria, straight, she shut the cold out and the storm. Okay. You notice the word glided? It's like she doesn't just walk in, she glides like she is ethereal and some sort of goddess. And the second she enters, everything changes. The storm is outside, but in here, in the room, she's bringing warmth, light, comfort. She literally shuts out the storm, which could mean she has a power over not just nature, but the speaker's emotions too.
Okay, you know the line 16 to 30, it's describing about the moment of love. At last, she sat down by my side and called me. When no voice replied, she put my arm around her waist. So he doesn't respond. Why? Is he unsure? Is he overwhelmed? Whatever it is, Porphyria takes control. She places his arm around her. She whispers her love, but then we get a shift. She, too weak for all her hard endeavor to set its struggling passion free from pride and vainer ties dissever, and give herself to me forever. And so she loves him, right? But something is holding her back. Maybe social expectations, maybe another commitment. Whatever it is, he starts to see that her love is as incomplete. So, in the lines 40 to 52, the moment he stabs, the moment she was mine, fair, perfectly pure and good. I found a thing to do, and all her hair in one long yellow string. I would 3 times her little trot around and strangle her. Yeah, this is the moment he sees her as mine. A total obsession. And the way he described the act, almost casually, like it's just a thing he had to do, it's terrifying. In the final lines, it's a creepy calmness. And this we sit together now, and all night long we have not stirred, and yet God has not said a word. He's just sitting there with her dead body all night. And that last line, chilling. He takes God's silence as an approval. Oh my God. Like, if God hasn't punished him, then what he did must be okay.
So, what do we do with this? This poem is really scary.
Yeah.
Because it's not just about what happens, it's about how he sees it. Browning forces us inside the mind of someone completely detached from reality. Someone who thinks murder is okay. And it's unforgettable. We can't just, forget it from our minds. So what do you guys think? Is the speaker just insane?
I think so.
He's really crazy, right?
Yeah.
Or did he do something good? Like, I don't think murder is good.
Yeah, me too.
So, yeah.
Alright guys, that's it from us. We hope everyone stays curious, stays safe, and don't let anyone near your hair for a while.
That's why I keep my hair short.
And don't believe it when someone says.
So, don't you guys, it's a bit late.